Hello, hello, and welcome back for another ride on the Victory Express in Perfidious Pete Plays XCOM 2. And I gotta say, just like a 2010 Chris Pine vehicle, this little playthrough of ours is starting to feel pretty damned unstoppable. Casper Van Dien and the men and women of the mobile infantry were so amazing last mission that even a Muton Berserker got caught up in the roughneck frenzy and pitched in to keep Rico and the team safe. I suppose he was hoping that Johnny might recognize his combat prowess and just give him a completely bullshit field promotion to corporal right there on the spot. You know, at least until he was dead or Johnny found somebody better, because that's the way it works in the mobile infantry. But instead, all the unfortunate Muton got was a bullet in the face. Because there's one thing that Muton did not know about Johnny Rico, and that is that Johnny Rico does not suffer turncoats and traitors in the mobile infantry. And if you don't believe him, just ask old squatty Lord Gibson here what happens when you turn coat on the mobile infantry, because Casper Van Dien will fucking brutally gun you down. He did it to Michael Ironside, he did it to Lord Gibson. You know what to do, Johnny Rico, and Johnny Rico not only knows what to do, he will definitely do it at the drop of a hat. But still, we got other things to do. I mean, Johnny Rico's proclivity for team murder aside, he's got a little caboose flavor going. He's a team-killing fucktard on occasion. But still, we got to keep the old Victory Express rolling. We've got a lot of work to do. We have missions stacked up, because if I learned anything from Chris Pine, other than how one can oftentimes cash a check for totally phoning in a performance, especially when that check has a huge number of zeros on the end of it, it's that even a little runaway train sometimes needs some extra maintenance. And we do have a pending mission up here, so let's go up to mission control, just get started. So we have a... What the fuck is this? You've got to be shitting me. Again? It hasn't even been 3 days since the last time the Avatar project got a fucking pip, Bradford. What the fuck, man? Yeah, at this rate, it's going to be just entirely unstoppable. Talking about the runaway train and unstoppable Chris Pine vehicles, it's actually the aliens that are fucking unstoppable on this one. This is getting ridiculous. So we do have to do Operation Lone Beast here because, one, we need these supplies, and two, we need this intel in order to go make contact. We have to go over straight to that black site as soon as this mission is finished. That's what we do. We have to just try and get there.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack.
Yeah, well, we don't have a specialist right now because both Denise Nuclear Richards and Casper the Ghost Van Dien decided to get themselves shot. So, sorry, Bradford, but we're not going to be able to make that one happen. Wish we could. But, yeah, no one's going to be able to hack shit. We don't have a hacker. These guys all have a hacking skill of like 5. So, fuck it. I guess we're just screwed. We got our Mimic Beacon. We got our... You know what? Actually, let's move this med kit. Dizzy, you don't fucking need a med kit. Wait, Dizzy can equip us... Okay, maybe... Alright. But we have to hack them once we're done, and this is just gonna fail. I mean, I guess we can take it, since I'm gonna have Dizzy not have a med kit. We're gonna give that actually to this rookie ranger instead. He's a little quicker on his feet and gonna be a little more mobile. Dizzy ideally is gonna be up shooting from someplace high above. I don't know how this works, actually, the Skulljack. I'm not fully familiar with it. I think it's a I think it's a melee attack, which means I'm the world's dumbest man, because I definitely should not have given that to Dina Dizzy Meyer. Oh, well, I mean, I suppose worst case scenario, we can always Skulljack on another mission. It's not going to be the last Advent officer we see, I'm assuming. I think those drop out of reinforcements all the time, and reinforcements are pretty much guaranteed for us, I think, on Guerrilla Ops, so we can always do that on another Guerrilla Ops mission. We're not advancing the storyline, but maybe that's why the Advent is making so much progress. I don't know. We could be... I don't feel good about it. I already feel terrible about Operation Lone Beast here. I feel like Chris Evans in... no, wait, it was Chris Pine. Sorry, I feel like Chris Pine in Unstoppable after getting my foot crushed. It's that I don't know how I'm supposed to stop this runaway train with the fucking crushed foot of Advent making so much speedy progress. And you know, Chris Pine, Chris Evans, they're the new Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman, right? I mean, Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman basically the same guy. And I think Chris Pine, Chris Evans got sort of a similar kind of feel. I mean, if we run down the stats, think about it. One's Captain America, the other one's fucking Captain Kirk. Got that going for him. Both sort of hunky, good-looking guys with great singing voices. They got that. Both of them have made movies about trains. Snowpiercer, you got your Unstoppable, got your Snowpiercer. Both, of course, named Chris. Both Hollywood actors, both well-respected. both big slabs of beef. I mean, the comparisons are all there to make, right? I mean, also the frame rate issue. Maybe it's time for a hot fix, guys. Anyway, Chris Pines, Chris Evans, it's only a matter of time before, like Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman, they finally give up and become the same guy. Holy shit, we have a ton of ground to cover. Please tell me we have more than 9 turns. We have 12 turns. I have to go all this way, kill everything between... That is so far. Okay, well, I mean... We do have camouflage, so our first couple moves then, we're gonna sprint to the top of this building.
10-4.
So just everybody run to the top of this building. You can't even make it, Seth Gilliam. Why are you so slow? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. We have camouflage. Our first couple turns, I think, unless we encounter way more resistance than I expect, our first couple turns here are just going to be spent literally sprinting towards our objective. Levin, let's get you up here. We do want Levin and ideally Brenda Strong maybe a little closer to the ground. There's detection tiles over here. Why? Is that a turret? A tower? I really wish we had a specialist. Not having a specialist seems like a very significant drawback. Alright, Dina, I mean, we want Diz up high. She is our sharpshooter. She does have death from above as well. Does he need to be up high? Then again, she also has the skull jack, which I suppose we theoretically need to use. Alright, so there is potentially an Advent officer right there that, I mean, how does the skull jack work? It can't be like a hack, I'm assuming. Yeah, funny you should mention that, Brad. I mean, I was just thinking the same thing, Dr. Tigan. Are we going to get detected here? It says no. Is that where I want Seth Gilliam? The answer to that question is a resounding no. None of this is cover, huh? Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Well, we got to have cover, otherwise we're going to have our cover blown. So, Rube, let's get you up here. I really don't think we can afford to launch the ambush from on this turn. We're going to have to wait a turn. We don't want to kill him. That's the problem with this officer, is if we're going to use this skulljack, we can't set up an Overwatch ambush trap because that'll kill him. And if we can't kill him. All right, Levin, let's get you up here.
That's affirmative.
Please don't land on a civilian or something retarded. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Brenda Strong. All right, we're going to have to set up and just hope that the enemy patrols this way. It's really all we can do. Amy Cameo Smart, we do want to get you in a decent firing position, which for you is going to be probably here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Brenda Strong. Yeah, we'll put you here in this corner. Full cover. I mean, it's corner full cover. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Diz, you're going to have to be over here. I really don't like the idea of sending Dina Meyer to I think this is a melee attack. I'm almost positive that it is. Also, Dina Meyer teleporting through the floor. Nice Shadow Cat skills there. Well, we definitely can't use it at range because the button is grayed out, so I don't know how it works. Overwatch for you. Overwatch for Eric Bruscotter. 11 Overwatch. I mean, we're pretty much just going to Overwatch around the horn, I think.
Overwatch.
That just leaves old Seth Padre Gilliam here, who we can't leave flanked and doesn't really have a place where he can be and still offer anything at all. I want to move him here, but there's a problem with that. If we move him to that location, and these guys patrol this way, he gets flanked, he gets spotted, the entire Overwatch shitstorm kicks off, and these guys all die. We can't, no, I hate this Skulljack thing because it makes us be able to not kill people. I really don't like not being able to make people be dead. So it's just full Overwatch, and we have wasted one of our very precious turns. These guys are running away from us, in fact. They're in the open, which is good. We have no opportunities to advance here. So how does the Skulljack work? Can we Skulljack someone? It says that we can, so how does this work? If we try it, what are we going to do? We're going to run up to that guy, stand in the open, and just melee at the... That seems like a terrible idea. Are there enemies back here? If this won't spawn additional enemies, we might be able to make this plan work. Who has battle scanners? I know we brought some. Brenda Strong has battle scanners. Okay, so, yeah, Brenda Strong. All right, we need to know if we have Dizzy run up there like a lunatic asshole. Is she going to spawn more guys? The answer looks like a solid no. Alright, well, that says it's safe. Do we want to Overwatch trap the Stun Lancer, then? And I think the answer to that question would be a solid yes. Seth Gilliam, you can't be a part of that Overwatch trap. Eric Bruscotter, you can. Seth Gilliam is a no. Matt Levin, you can also be part of the Overwatch. Amy Smart, yes, also part of the Overwatch.
Scanning.
Seth Gilliam, we can't put in the Overwatch in case we need somebody to come do like a little bit of emergency. So can I pick the tile I'm in for this? No, it automatically runs. Wow, that sucks that we can't adjust. Okay, well, I mean, I would love to be able to choose the tile I'm standing in. There's a reason we're trusting Diz here. She was on the team. She knows the secrets of the flip 6 3-hole. Yep, your cover is totally blown. Give him the old flip 6 3-hole, Diz. You know the secret. Also, 70 per... Please don't miss, Dizzy. That would be the worst possible thing. Do not fucking miss. Small intel. So maybe giving Dizzy the tech... Okay, so we can't fail. Never mind. We automatically succeed on this. It has no drawbacks. Alright, well, let's just begin. Heck, I don't think Dizzy's gonna pull off the 6%er here. Yeah, surprise, surprise, she did not. And then these two guys should just get cut down by a Wait, is he dead? Did that kill him? Alright, this should be an absolute fusillade of Overwatch that destroys this guy. Or everybody and their dog fucking... Never mind, Matt Levin just blew him right fucking half. Nice shot, Levin. That's okay. Matt Levin was there with a little shotgun surgery for that gentleman. And that means Brenda Strong. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit, pickles. Dina Meyer is now stuck in the... Oh, this is real bad. We need a hit here. Okay, really good damage from Amy Smart. What did that do? Wait, what? It moved and teleported? What the fuck is this thing and why is it on the field? Oh, Dina Meyer is completely dicked. She's just standing in the open. And there are now suddenly two enemies. Can we... Nope. Okay, well, Seth Gilliam could kill one, or he could throw the Mimic Beacon. What? Dizzy Meyer's just gonna get... Dina Meyer's just gonna get killed. This thing's just straight up gonna kill her. I really wished I had known that that was gonna create an extra foe. I mean, we could also throw a Mimic Beacon, but that does not at all seem useful. You have a shot at least? You do. It's absolutely terrible. It's definitely not a shot we're gonna take. So, yeah, we're going to bring this down then. I mean, we need to get in this building anyway. I think this is where the VIP is, so blowing a hole in the wall's not the worst idea ever. It also is going to kill whatever that thing is. Yep, so it's dead. That does leave... Dizzy Myers. My lovely Dina. This may be curtains for Dina Meyer. I don't like it. That is not the... No, it's not... Is that the building we got to get into or not? It is the building we need to get into. All right, well, I mean, making a hole. Assuming Dizzy lives, she might be in an okay spot. I don't think she's likely to live. Let's do a little Overwatch here. I have no idea what this enemy is capable of, and honestly, I really don't want to know. I wish we had just straight up killed it. It has disappeared. Okay, well, I gotta say, I didn't expect that. We now have a new mission objective to kill a Codex. Okay. Well, first things first, let's get fucking Dina Meyer, like to cover of some variety so she's not completely fucked. Can we put you on the roof? We could, but we have no idea what's over here. Just get to full cover, Dizzy. Can you see that thing by chance? No.
This is where they administer the bulk of their gene therapy treatments. At least the ones the general public is aware of.
Also, we only have 9 more turns and we still have to go all this way. The time crunch on this mission is a real son of a bitch. It seems like that's the thing, too, that one of the things I've sort of had a little difficulty with XCOM 2. And it's probably because I've played so much Long War where I'm used to a vastly more sedate pace. I'm used to being able to really take my time, but the one thing about XCOM 2 is sometimes it doesn't really seem like the maps pay attention. Like, the map layout is not adjusted, or the time counter, rather, is not adjusted for the map layout. Sometimes there's a huge amount, it seems like there's a huge amount of ground to cover and you have not very many turns to do it. And then sometimes it seems like, oh, you have absolute plenty of time. It doesn't really seem to sort of scale. I want to be closer to my goal, but I don't know where that thing is or what it's capable of doing. I would really like to have someone be on Overwatch to potentially protect us, and I don't like half cover at the best of times. What's the cover like in here? Well, it's corner cover, so I mean, theoretically it's better. It's also closer to our goal. Alright, Brust Cutter, get up here so maybe you can at least see the enemy. No. Where the hell did that thing go? I mean, it just fucking straight up Kaiser Soza'd on us. It's gone. Poof. Vanished. There is nowhere for Amy Smart to really be. I mean, I guess we'll bring Amy Smart down and put her on Overwatch. I really like having not both of my Grenadiers in the absolute back of the fucking pack. Let's put you on Overwatch. Brenda Strong is still camouflaged, so as long as she has some kind of cover, we could use... Alright, we're going to be using Brenda Strong as our scout. She also has a battle scanner still. Diz? I mean, I guess we just put you on Overwatch. I really love the fact that they told us to do a thing, and once again, doing the thing that we've been told to do is completely ridiculous. The lesson to be learned here is never, ever, ever listen to command. When they tell you to do something, just don't, whatever it is they told you to do, don't do it. Be like, oh, you know, go fight the Advent Black side. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it wasn't totally fucking fine. Skulljack, a fucking trooper. No, it'll be fine. It was not fucking fine. Where the hell did that Kodak fucking go? Alright, well, I mean, we've got a fairly safe lane of advance then. There are no enemies anywhere, apparently. Do we need to be on the second floor? Where is this guy? Is he on the second floor or the ground floor? Because I can't tell. He is like in, what is this, some kind of cell? So maybe we just do a lightning raid here. We come into this building, blow this door open, go out this door, and just run like hell. Maybe we don't. Maybe this is a mission where you're not supposed to fight. Maybe killing stuff is the wrong thing, but we still have to kill a Codex. I mean, it says right on the tin, kill a Codex. I mean, I'm not making this up. This is not my own little private fantasy world. I mean, well, it sort of is, but... Honestly, I thought my private fantasy world would have more blackjack and possibly a few hookers, but... Guess I was wrong. Guess I don't know myself as well as I thought I did, do I? If we can blow a hole in the wall and rescue this VIP through the wall and then just run like hell, I think that's the smart play. Do we have to kill a Kodak on this mission? Or is that just like a new long-term objective?
Let's do this the easy way.
Which is what?
Target identity confirmed.
Hostile VIP. To capture the VIP, move a soldier to close range and use the subdue ability, then carry the unconscious VIP. You gotta be shitting me. Capture or kill enemy VIP. It says kill is an option. And this guy is definitely upstairs. It says kill is an option. I'm thinking we murder him. We just don't have enough time to go all the way around over. How do we even get over there? To go all the way upstairs, knock his dumb ass out, drag him downstairs, carry him to the fucking evac zone. I mean, maybe we could have Amy Smart do it. Or, I mean, Diz has already done one melee attack this... Well, why not another? Can you get up here in this building on the second floor somewhere, Dizzy? Yes. Go crashing through that window. Maybe Diz can do it. I mean, Diz does everything else. She's doing all the heavy lifting so far in this mission. Let's trust Dina Meyer. I mean, she crashed through a plate glass window like it wasn't no thing, so... We have no idea what's in this building, which I have to say fills me with a fucking horrific dread. Why can we not go around? This pathing is... We have to go down through the fucking roof? We gotta come at this one Santa style? I don't like that at all. Well, that means Amy Smart actually is probably in a better position. If we have to come at it down through the chimney quick Santa style, we should have Amy Smart do it.
Moving to position.
I really don't like foregoing Amy Smart's gun. Oh, fuck me. There are Vipers on the roof? Oh, and then the Codex is up there too. Well, I guess we fucking found them then, didn't we? This is a god-awful nightmare. This mission is fucking undoable. How are you supposed to do this? I mean, this is ridiculous. Dizzy can see a guy. She could see the... You know what? Take a lightning hands pistol shot and see if you can fucking kill that thing. At least we could kill the Kodak. Is it dead? It dodged. It has fucking dodge, too, because fuck, of course it does. Why wouldn't it? It has teleported and... Okay, so it teleported. Well, Dizzy can't see anything at the moment. That's not good. Oh, this is just horrible. If we run down inside... All right, Seth Gilliam. Where's Seth Gilliam? He is in the worst possible spot he could absolutely be. He has our Mimic Beacon, which might be the only thing that's going to save everybody's life. And, of course, he is in absolutely no position to use it whatsoever. We could run over here to the VIP. Will we be able to see any of these Vipers from here? I can't tell because the elevation thing isn't going to let me see, is it? Nope, it's absolutely not. So we would not have... If we move to this tile, we'd be next to the guy. We would not have line of sight to any of the Vipers. That sort of seems like maybe the best we're going to do. I really don't understand how they think this mission is achievable with this kind of time constraint. Even if we don't fight. So Brenda Strong, I mean, what could you possibly do here? Can you hurl a grenade up onto this balcony, even if it reveals you? I need to know where you can get on a single move. How come you can only move that far on a single move? This is all yellow? Can you hurl a grenade onto this rooftop? Yes, you can. That'll drop a Viper down through the floor. I mean, do we want to do that? Dizzy would be able to shoot at it. Would we... Okay, if we drop him through the floor, would we then be able to follow that up with anything other than having Dizzy shoot at it? What if we double drop them? What if we drop them through the floor here? Then we drop them down through the floor here. Grenades are the one thing we... Oh, this is a bizarre strategy, but you know what? I don't really think we have a choice but to try it. So first things first, we got to get Brenda Strong, and we got to have... Her grenade is not big enough to do both, is it? Nope, we can only get one. Oh, screw it. We got nothing better to do with Brenda Strong here. Alright, so Viper's going to take a little bit of a spill there. Yeah, it's fine. So Seth Gilliam, how far did that guy fall? Is he all the way on the ground floor? He's all the way on the ground floor. Oh, that's actually fantastic. He's also very badly injured. Okay, there may be a way we can dig our way out of this hole. If this trick works, I'm gonna be real fucking smug. I'm gonna be feeling really self-satisfied here if this works. So if we go up, 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 grenade, please tell me I can get it over here. Please tell me I can get it in a position to drop this man through the floor. Not Amy Smart, please. And also, don't blow up Dizzy. There's got to be... Oh, for a second, we had him lit. Nope. It's okay. All right, you can't do it. Okay, Bruscotter can't do it. Levin does have a frag. Can he get to this second floor? Cannot. Did he just throw it straight up? Can you do this? Oh, Levin. Oh, be the hero that I need you to be, son. Please drop this man. Yep, do it. Drop him through a floor. You know what? If Dizzy has to take some grenade damage here, I'm okay with it. And hello to the ground, my friend. Plop for you. Suddenly it's fucking raining Vipers, boys. Yeah, welcome to the party, pal. How do you feel? How do you like that shit? How do you like them apples? 87 is good. 81 is better. 49 is terrible. The Kodak has me very worried. Eric Bruscotter can just kill these two Vipers, right? Like, he just does this and they're dead? No chance to dodge, no chance for any other savior bullshittery. These guys are just dead. Yep. Suits me. All right, so that's one problem solved. Actually, it's two problems solved. We had to blow up most of this entire building to make it happen, but we did solve the problem. Now, Seth Gilliam. Amy Smart, and we still have Dizzy, who still is on a blue move because she used lightning hands. So what if Dizzy just comes down here and pistol shots this guy? Like, Dizzy can just kill this person, right? This should be basically no chance of missing. It's a flank shot, it's a pistol. This thing, whatever the fuck it is now shot in the head. Enjoy that. That was really good, Dizzy. You're doing a great job. Man, I can't believe that sort of very unconventional problem solving actually worked. So we're going to have Amy Smart run here. She'll be next to the VIP. She'll be out of line of sight as well. That Viper can't see her anymore. Seth Padre Gilliam could come in to here. And we can put him on Overwatch. So if the Viper is there... Well, he won't have line of sight to that. Or will he? No, he will not. Unless we have Seth Gilliam also blow a hole in the floor. Which sounds insane, but actually may be a really good idea. Can we do it without blowing up Amy Smart? Yes. As long as we don't miss. I would really like to hedge that a bit, Seth. Come on, man. You're a better demolitionist than this, Seth Gilliam. I know you're better than this, sir. I know. Don't hit Amy Smart. Come on. You've got to be able to target this. I saw it for a split second. It was where... There. That's what we need. Shoot it right there. No. Who is that hurting? Oh, it's hitting our guys downstairs. What about here? Also, no. Shit. What if we shoot it higher? I mean, that's not going to do anything. The only thing that's going to do is actually drop a Viper into the room with her. What if we throw a Mimic Beacon? We can throw a Mimic Beacon onto the roof? Oh, well, shit, just do that. Done, son. Mimic Beacon onto the roof. We'll keep that Viper. Hey, there's a guy up there, Viper. Why don't you handle that dude? Okay, so it shot a tongue at the Mimic Beacon and missed. And suddenly what seemed completely undoable is feeling maybe more approachable than I expected. The Mimic Beacon is still alive. Will the Viper stay there and keep fucking with it? No, it goes away after one turn. Okay, well, that's not fantastic. So, Amy Smart, we can have you punch the guy. Does that take an action, punching the guy? I mean, there's only one way to find out. Let's punch the guy. Did that take an action? It did, in fact, take an action.
Status confirmed. Target
So we've got 6 turns. We've got to carry that person to here, and if we need to, we can go through the wall. What kind of support can we get up there to help in case that Viper comes down? Because I have to assume that Viper is fucking coming after us. Not really any. Picking up the guy also requires an action, which really sucks. Rustcotter, what can you do? Anything? Nope. So if that Viper is coming down, he's coming down through the floor. I kind of think we need to get... Okay, so 11, let's have... I really want a battle scanner before I blow a hole in the wall. I don't want to just blind blow a hole in the wall. What if there's another pod? And I think the odds are pretty good there's another pod between us and the exit. Not Seth Gilliam. Alright, so 11. Come over here and open this door. And if there's tragedy awaiting outside between us and the evac zone... Alright, open the door. We need to know what's out here. I can't believe our little chain... Oh, fuck. You've got to be shitting me. 3 more fucking Vipers just sitting right there, huh? Alright, well, this is... It's fucking god-awful is what it is. How are we supposed to pick this guy up, carry him through 3 goddamn Vipers? I mean, that's not an insignificant... This is 6 Vipers. All right, Gilliam, I mean, what you could do some grenade work for us here. We can bring you up here. We cannot kill all of these Vipers. I really wish I hadn't used that Mimic Beacon. I already absolutely immediately regret having used that Mimic Beacon. We really need it back. All right, come on, don't... This corner fuckery. Yes, shoot it into the wall right next to you, because clearly that's what I want you to do, is fire it into the wall right next to your fucking face. Right there? Okay. So touchy targeting these grenades sometimes. So here it comes. We're going to get some damage out of this, and we should also eliminate quite a bit of cover. So 2 of the Vipers are now fully exposed. We could potentially grenade them to death or kill them with a combination fire. We still got that Viper on the roof, though. The guy's up on the roof. Yeah, Eric Bruscotter, you're just going to do this. No chance this gets dodged. Really, I need 4 damage on one or both of these Vipers, sir. So, of course, you give me double 3s, because why wouldn't you? That's brilliant. Nice work. Levin can kill 1, for sure, with a shotgun. Cameo can't do shit. I mean, Brenda Strong could come in here and take, like, a fucking desperation shot at 1, assuming she can see it. She can. 61% isn't exactly a desperation shot, but at this point, it kind of feels desperate. Yeah, no chance we were going to get any luck. Did you just destroy somebody's cover with that errant shotgun blast, by the way? Because I'm pretty sure you just destroyed somebody's cover with an errant shotgun blast. All right, Dizzy, is there any cover anywhere that you can take advantage of? Of course there isn't. Why would there be cover? You could throw a grenade and kill 2 Vipers, though. Dizzy will not be in cover if we do that. Okay, can she see either of them from around this corner? We need to know what this line of sight's going to look like. No, we will not be able to see them. So we cannot have Dizzy in cover. Well, a wounded Dizzy is better than everyone dying. So, I'm getting so brazen here. This is so ridiculously dangerous. And we can't grenade them both because I'm the world's dumbest man and forgot that these grenades are not as big. Well, we could pistol shot one, 85%. That probably gets us a kill, so we're going to take it. Don't miss, Dizzy, or you're dead. When the fucking clutch, when the shit has hit the fan and you need a clutch hit, Dizzy really has been coming through for us. Of course she got a promotion. If anybody earned a promotion on this mission, it was goddamn Dizzy. This guy should be absolutely dead. We need 1 hit. Okay, 1 health. Matt Levin delivers. That leaves 1 Viper who probably is going to spit poison at our 2 units that are a little closer together than they should be. Does this cost an action? We're going to have to risk that it does not. Please let her also be able to move. Oh, she can. So good. Okay. So we got to get you down to the floor. You cannot move very far while carrying that load, though, can you? 6 turns. We still have 1 more Viper on the roof, by the way. That guy is still a very serious problem. Amy Smart with the heroic fireman's carry leap from above there. Talk about your death from above shit. So Rooftop Viper is jumping. Oh, Dizzy's dead. Nope, he went for the bind. Okay, interesting. What are you going to do? You're going to yank. And... okay, we got so extraordinarily lucky here. Oh, okay. We may be able to make this work. Time is still a very... you've got to be shitting me. Fucking reinforce... this is... all right, I'm starting to get salty now. Every time I think maybe we have figured out a way to fucking make shit work, it finds a new way to fall the fuck apart. This is getting absurd, game. I mean, it's like you're really kicking me when I'm down here. You can dodge while binding, huh? Because that's the most sensible shit ever. Yeah, well, it's fine. Matt Levin's follow-up shotgun shot is going to absolutely destroy it. Although, first we're going to have Eric Bruscotter. Wait, which one are you? Yeah, it's fine. We can have Levin go out and do this. Wait, let's make sure Levin gets a turn. He does. It's a somewhat truncated turn, but he will be able to move here to full cover and probably shotgun Seth Gilliam free. And I accidentally hit the wrong button. Amy Smart's going to be doing nothing but carrying an asshole. Actually, Dizzy, do you have lightning hands up? You do not. So you should move then. Probably into the spot. All right, so Bruscotter, then you need... and we really got to have this hit, man. You cannot miss this shot, Rube Baker. Alright, also, watch the fucking background there. Crossfire much? Jeez, where are your tactics, son? You gotta start reciting your Playboy Playmate shit in your head again. I'm telling you. Alright, so Levin's gonna come up and put a shotgun in this guy's mouth. And we really gotta hustle. I don't think we can afford to fight the reinforcements. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. 12 damage from a single blow and free loot. I don't really think we can afford to fight these reinforcements, as bizarre as this may sound. I think we need to just run. We don't have enough time. We have a ton of ground to cover. We've got reinforcements dropping in, which was where again? ... Where were those guys coming in? There should be a red flare in the road. I'm thinking it was like over in this area. All right, so who can still move? All right, Amy Smart cannot move very far at all while carrying this fucking load of a VIP. Dizzy. The reinforcements can't shoot the turn they land. Maybe we just make a balls-out break for it. That could be the right play, is to just try and run. I don't think Amy Smart's going to be able to make it in a single turn, though. All right, well, Padre, we're going to get you up here. We want you within one turn of the evac zone and on Overwatch. Yeah, you better run, fucking civilians, because at this point, I've had about enough of all of this horse shit, and I will straight up murder you. I don't even care. Amy Smart, haul the dude. You're really taking your sweet time, huh? I mean, I know he's heavy and all, but a second ago you just jumped out of a second-story window with that unconscious corpse like it wasn't anything at all. Suddenly it's a huge burden? Okay, I mean, sure, why not? Here comes the reinforcements. If this is anything overpowering, unbelievable. Okay, so a mech and what looks like 2 advanced troopers, because I guess the game wasn't done spitting in my mouth. Oh, and they've landed in a fantastic position for us as well. This is brilliant. Seth Gilliam, please kill one. Please, we need this shot. That's, yep, good work. Yep, that's nicely done. On the plus side, this guy has positioned himself very foolishly on the back of an explodable vehicle. We got that going for us. These two guys are a significantly more naughty problem. Naughty as in K and O. You know what I meant. Not naughty as in, ooh, they're so naughty. I mean, they are, but... So we're going to have to be doing a little leapfrogging here. Brenda Strong is not going to be able to do anything. I mean, I don't suppose you could... Nope. I was going to say, come over here and maybe get a surprise slash in. The answer is no. Dizzy's not going to be able to contribute much. Seth Gilliam, is this full cover? It is. You would be flanked here? Interesting. Russ Cotter would have at least one follow-up grenade. Russ Cotter, would you be able to get a grenade to the truck? Maybe. Ah, man, this mission is so fucking hard. This mission is way harder than the Black Site. Way, way harder. All right, we'll come back to you in a moment, Gillian. Russ Cotter, you can't... All right. So, Levin, if we run you up to here, Russ Cotter could stand where you are. Because he can make it there, right? Can. Alright, so Levin, we get you up here. We may have to have Amy Smart drop the guy. Which does put us in more of a crunch from a turn standpoint, admittedly, but it may be something we have to do. Give me Eric Bruscotter, please. He's the only man I care about in this entire universe. He is out of grenades. Shit. Well, I was kind of counting on a grenade. Not gonna lie. Amy Smart has grenades, I think. Yep, she sure did. All right, well, Amy Smart, drop the dude. It doesn't matter if this takes an action or not. I hope that it doesn't. Because if it doesn't, I'll pick her back up after I've launched a grenade. Yeah, it absolutely takes an action. All right, well, that's fine. Amy Smart has dropped the dude. She dropped dime on him, yo. And then this is going to be all of the exploding. We need to make sure we can at least kill the guy who has Seth Gilliam flanked. We did not destroy his cover. That's going to make it significantly more difficult. And I'm not feeling this at all. All right, Eric Bruscotter, 68% is all you've got against a target you have flanked. Well, I mean, you have literally nothing else, and this is going to empty your gun. A hit would be beautiful. Thank you. I sincerely, Eric Bruscotter. I appreciate it. Also, Miss September, I know, likes roses, flowers, and long walks on the beach. 57 is not good. Brenda Strong, can you do literally anything here? The answer is a resounding and thunderous no. You have nothing to contribute. Except maybe a potentially life-saving Overwatch. No, because Seth Gilliam's already flanked. You know what? Take the ghetto shot and give me... I need luck here. You know what? It wasn't the luck we needed, but it was lucky. We wanted that guy dead, but we didn't get it. But what we did do is guarantee that Matt Levin here can put one in his fucking mouth. 87% flanker. If we miss this, we deserve whatever we get. 12 damage from that shotty is huge. He's out of ammo, though, which is real awful. Seth Padre Gilliam. I mean, that does real good damage. It can't critical. Is it going to do more damage than this in an exploding truck? I think the answer is no. Oh, yeah, reload. That's exactly what we want. No. Launch a frag grenade at this man. And, hey, civilian, I'm not even sorry. I'd lie and say I'm sorry, but I am totally not fucking sorry. Explode, please. Yeah, you deserve that. That did 1 damage, shredded 1 point of armor, and put that man on the back of an exploding truck. And that just leaves little Dina Dizzy Meyer here, who's going to come up. If we have lightning hands, which we do not, we could take a pistol shot. It's not good enough. Dizzy, throw another grenade at him. I really want this truck to go up. If you could, Diz, this will also shred armor. Frag grenades do shred 1. We got 2 damage. That man is still on the back of an exploding truck. If he stays there, he will die. He's going to point at someone threateningly, and then he's going to flank Seth Gilliam and shoot him. Yep, it's okay. Or he's going to shoot the VIP? What is he doing?
That didn't feel good. I'm taking fire.
Oh, Brenda Strong, your panic is definitely not good here. That's real bad. I mean, we're going to get the mech, but we have a lot of people who are injured here. Brenda Strong, you may get left behind. I mean, I don't know what I can do about that. You've got a lot of ground still to cover and not a lot of time, and your freaking out ass is not exactly helping the project. Advent mech is down. No, I'm not happy at all, Seth Gilliam. Everybody on this mission is fucking hurt. Like, literally every single person. This is awful. This mission has gone terribly. Russ Cotter, you're gonna reload, and then I think we're just gonna run. We're running for the extraction zone. We do not have an abundance of time here. So Bruss Cotter, let's get you over here. Levin, you also need to reload, so let's get you over here. You're on Overwatch. Rather not Overwatch, but reload. Okay. Could we thank you? I would like to reload your weapon. There you go, buddy. Amy Cameo Smart has to fucking pick up the jerk ass again. Grab the jerk ass. Let's face it, though, this is not the first drunken loser that Amy Smart has picked up off of a floor somewhere. This is every Saturday night for Amy Smart. Dizzy, you're just gonna be. I mean, you're okay. You're on Overwatch. You're right by the extraction zone. Hey, Johnny Freak Out back there. You want to get your shit together, Brenda? Because I will leave you. I'm not fucking kidding. If you're not on the goddamn plane when the plane leaves, your ass is done. Get your shit together. You have 2 turns to make it to... You know what? It's not a will leave you. It's a Brenda, we are leaving. Marines, we are leaving! And Brenda Strong is not in the evac zone, and we don't give a single shit. Everybody is hurt. This is... Okay. Our next mission is going to be really extraordinarily difficult because we have so many injured people. That 2 damage, that 3 damage, those could be grave wounds, which means like a month of downtime. We're definitely going to have to staff the hospital, which I don't like, but we're going to have to do it. All right, get out of here. And seriously, Brenda Strong, you need to get your shit together. You need to, we're packing it in. That's it. If you're in the case when the case gets packed, that's fine. We'll bring you home. If you're not in the case when the case gets packed, you're fucking getting left. This is not a Malcolm Reynolds situation. It's not going to be a, you take the ship and you come back and get me because it's cold and you don't want to get left. We're not coming back. I am not Zoe. If things go wrong, you're getting left. I don't care how cold it is.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
So move your ass, Brenda. I'm sure it's not as shapely as the original Brenda, by which, of course, I refer to Shannon Doherty, because there will forever only be one Brenda Walsh, thank you.
I'm gone.
Oh, Brenda. My Brenda, you were so underappreciated. Ah, we miss you every day, Brenda. We miss you every day. All right, speaking of Brendas, let's get this Brenda the shit out of here. It's, yeah, Bradford, you know what? This mission has been extraordinarily tense, and I don't appreciate you trying to pile on here.
I'm going.
This was a goddamn nightmare. This was definitively the hardest mission we have ever had.
Status confirmed.
5 soldiers wounded. Brilliant. You know what? Excellent? No. There are words for what that was, and excellence is not one of those words. 81.82. You know what? I don't even care about the stats. I really don't. Matt Levin really getting it done with that shotgun of his. Unfortunately, he's going to be out of action for the foreseeable future because everybody on this mission got shot, except I think Dina Meyer. She might be the only person who didn't get hurt. I'm just showing. It shows you the power of the 3 amigos there. If you're a 3 amigo, you win missions. That's what you do. If you're not a 3 amigo, you probably get fucking shot in the face on a mission. But at least Eric Bruscotter managed to keep his helmet on, and the helmet kept you safe, buddy. That helmet is why you survive. You keep the helmet on, and you stay safe, big guy. I'm tempted to make a short bus joke and a helmet joke here, but you know what? I'm going to refrain, because Eric Bruscotter deserves better. He really does. Guy was the greatest catcher in the history of the Cleveland Indians, you know. I mean, he was definitely on the team that completely sunk them and sent them back to the minors, which I think we'll all agree was an atrocity on fucking celluloid, but still. He got to play with Charlie Sheen for 1 season. Tom Berenger was still on the team when that happened. It wasn't all the way down to just Roger Doran and a bunch of fucking also-rans. Sure, they didn't have Wesley Snipes, and they had to get Omar Ghetto Epps to come in, but, you know, that's what landed him the gig on House, so it worked out well for Omar in the end. And never forget, that you know, Omar Epps, he was getting on to sweet Halle Berry back in the day when Halle Berry was, like, young and still, you know, pretty goddamn hot. Every single person on this mission got a promotion. And you know what? You're goddamn right every single person on this mission got a promotion, because every single person on this mission fucking deserved one. Nobody is gravely wounded? I can't believe that. All right, well, let's start dishing out the rewards. These guys really earned it. They did. Heavy ordnance, no. Hollow targeting, absolutely. All right, Padre, what did you get? Volatile mix. Your grenades have an increased radius for 1 tile and deal +2 damage. That seems real good. Chain shot. Take an aim penalty of -15. If you hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatically. So that's basically rapid fire from the early game, which I was desperately in love with because it's one of the most fantastic abilities. It's not as good in this one, though, because the first shot has to hit. It was way better when it was just 2 shots at a 15%. That's interesting. I'm taking volatile mix, though, because grenades seem like my go-to shit. They're my jam. So we're taking volatile mix. Diz, what do you got? Face off. Fire once at every enemy. Holy shit, that seems amazing. Fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. That seems really good. Kill zone. Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. Is it every enemy or any enemy? Because that also seems really good, actually. I'm torn. Dizzy is not a pistolier, though. That's the thing. I mean, we got to go with kill zone, I think. Just to kind of keep with the tree. You know, we may start another sharpshooter, start training up Tammy Adrian George and make her a gunslinger. Eric Bruscotter, you're taking shredder ammo. You're going to need it probably for next mission when you go. Make sure the helmet stays on, champ. Blade Master or Phantom. At this point, it's absolutely Phantom in 100% of cases. I don't like Blade Master. I think it's one of the shittier abilities I've seen. Shadow Strike and Shadow Step for Brenda Strong. Shadow Strike is interesting. I mean, it would mean that you could really kill the holy screaming Jesus out of one guy from concealment. Your concealment shot's gonna blow the shit out of something, but honestly, I think Shadow Step is still better. You know what? Actually, maybe not. Maybe with Phantom, Shadow Step is sort of obviated. Having one person who could ignore Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch is easily avoided now because you can just shoot at someone and knock them out of Overwatch. Then again, you could also just take your Shadow Step Ranger up to the guy with Overwatch, shoot them in the face, and knock them out of Overwatch. Yeah, you know, I'm going to stick with Shadow Step. Shadow Strike it's at best a once or possibly twice per mission ability, and it doesn't do bonus damage or anything either. You know, yeah, let's see with Shadow Step. I think it's they're both, you know what, they're both kind of not good. But honestly, I think Shadow Step is probably the better choice.
Commander.
Codex Brain. The Codex leaves only this small, excuse me, Cortana is completely and totally virtual. She is only a chip that exists in the brain of Master Chief. I don't know what the hell this is. It looks like Alice Krieg's character from Star Trek First Contact. Which I gotta say, if that's the thing, we need to get some skin on her, because the other parts of Alice Krieg were lovely to behold. I don't know why, I got kind of a crush on Alice Krieg. I'm not ashamed to admit it. She's creepily hot. We also picked up Tara O'Sullivan here, who's still real pissed off. Could we just render her unconscious again? Another blow to the head, please?
Hello, Commander.
Killed Codex. Reduced avatar progress by 1. So we actually possibly averted some of the doom clock. I mean, we bought ourselves another 10 minutes at the current rate of progress, but that did help. Killing a Codex does serve our purposes. We also got supplies and intel, which we desperately needed. Force under strength. We don't currently have enough available soldiers to field a full squad. Yeah, well, it's going to happen, Bradford, when everybody stands under the explosive radius of a mech. Let's actually take a look at the soldier situation. We've got 5 guys. I mean, sure, one of them is rookie Neil Patrick Harris, who I actually won't dispatch on a mission. We got Tammy, Adrian, George, Blake, Lindsley, Eric Bruscotter, and Dina Dizzy Meyer, but 2 days. Matt Levin, Padre Gilliam are both going to be back in a couple days. Yeah, we'll be all right. It'll be all right. We do still need to grab some rookies next time rookies are available, however. Advanced Warfare Center certainly is staffed with an engineer, so healing times are going to be as low as we can possibly make them. Yeah, things are looking good. Exosuit comes online in 1 day, too, so advantages there. We just need to make it through 2 days. That's all we got to do. 2 days, baby, 2 days. And, of course, I was about to wrap things up, but it wouldn't be a fucking end of a mission unless Bradford came to get his fucking 2 cents in. So go ahead and chat it up, Brad.
Those people out there need us and want us to help turn this thing around. They have to know there's a reason to endure all this.
Well, not getting killed and exterminated with the rest of the human species seems like that's a good plan, Bradford. But shit, what do I know? I'm just an idiot who plays video games on the internet. And right now, I'm done doing that. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see more XCOM 2, I consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes every single day. Right now, however, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.